Hey y'all, hey! It's your girl, Kouri with a K, your favorite friendly host, honey. And your girl gotta set up her place. We got like orders to put up. We got stuff to put up. I gotta unbox this. I got stuff to do. So y'all could do it with me. I really just want to get on here and just vlog because anybody that vlogs already, y'all know how like harder it is than it looks. Like it looks easy. People think, oh, I could just record a video. Like when you try to get the lighting right, the audio right, or when you're editing something, you find out, oh dang, they couldn't hear me, or dang, I sounded low, or dang, it was windy in the background. It takes a lot to compose a video. So I just said, let me just start vlogging. I am going to do the cooking show. I am going to get back to making all of these wonderful things. But I want to prove to myself that whatever capacity that I have to operate in, that I can and I will. So I love Dobies. And just so y'all know, this is not a paid sponsorship. Nobody's paying me yet to make these videos, okay? But yeah, I love Dobies. Shout out to Miss Joanna. Growing up, my neighbor across the street, my mom's neighbor across the street, she had a professional commercial grade kitchen, oven, and all of that stuff. I remember baking in her kitchen when I was a kid, baking my mom something for Mother's Day and stuff. I always loved to bake and be in the kitchen. These Dobies, they get the pots, the pans, they get it all, okay? So I'm gonna have my miscellaneous drawer, and it's not gonna be one of those junky miscellaneous drawers, but I have my kitchen trash bags, cause one of my family members gave me trash bags. I don't even remember who gave them to me last week, but it didn't come in a box. So I just wanna make sure they have a proper place. I have these Great Value nonstick pads. I think my best friend had used when she was here. I don't know. Anyway, so I got my receipt. The stuff that I'm gonna unbox with y'all, my blender and my tea kettle and all of that stuff. I bought a warranty. I snapped a picture and uploaded it to Allstate, but I wanna keep it so I can know just in case I need it, okay? Anyway, stay hydrated, girlies and guys. Lemon water. Anyway, what's next? So I'm all for a good bargain. I found this. This is just a spatula that I found on clearance. So all of these new dishes, I am going to wash at the end of the video. Y'all, my mama is a firm believer in bleach, okay? She did her part raising me, okay? Now, I got 3 gallons of bleach around here somewhere. So again, I'm just mostly gonna be unboxing, and then I'm going to get to the nitty gritty in a minute. But new spatula. Again, I love to bake, so I don't need a name brand teaspoon measure. As long as it has accurate measurements, we're great. So let me see how to cut this. Let me see. Y'all, Walmart, they want to make sure y'all ain't stealing their stuff. They tired of y'all stealing their stuff, okay? And y'all know who y'all are. But we saved on this channel, so hopefully that was in y'all past days and y'all don't do that no more. Because y'all get y'all life to Christ. Because y'all want to love the Lord with all your heart. Y'all, if you're new to my channel, if you just randomly come across this video, or if it's randomly in your algorithm, I am a believer. I got saved. I grew up in a religious household. Not saying that my family is religious. I grew up in a religious household, meaning practicing faith, practicing Christianity. I had the pleasure to grow up in a religious household, but it wasn't until I moved out on my own and I needed God on my own until I learned, it wasn't until then that I learned about God. As y'all can tell, your girl is not getting this thing open, so we just gonna do it as aggressive as we have to, because we don't have all day for this video. But anyway, yeah, I am under 30. Skin is popping. Under 30, above 21, y'all. For some of y'all that think that I am younger than that, sometimes people tell me whatever. They think how old I am, but I'm above 25. Above 25, under 30. Jesus, yeah, he just really saved me from a lot, from drinking, trying to people please, trying to fit in. I even dealt with like homosexuality before. Some people don't know. I don't talk about it a lot. Some of my family never knew, but my sisters knew. Shout out to my sisters. They would tell on me over the petty stuff, but the stuff that like I was super like scared of or confused about, like they just dealt with my craziness, you know, and confusion and all of that. And not mine, sorry, that was the enemy's craziness and confusion. I don't claim that in Jesus' name. Anyway, so we got this open. You know, just being bossy, possessive, manipulative. God really just delivered me from all of that. I thought that, you know, being like Meg the Stallion and, you know, having the sugar daddies and all of that stuff, I thought that's what life was about. And I've learned so much. Again, I just want to just say hello. I know this is my first video in a long time. Again, if you're new here, this is a faith-based channel. I love Jesus Christ because he loves me. He loved me first. He is my Lord and Savior. So I'm going to talk about him and bring him up as much as I can, because I used to bring up the world and the sin, the sinful nature as much as I could back then, okay? Being on this journey, it got lonely for me a little bit, because sometime when you decide to do something different, your family is not going to understand what God is calling you to do. And that's not a bad thing. That don't mean we hate them, or that don't mean that they hate us. They just don't understand. Kind of like in the Bible when David slayed Goliath, right? Look at this cute measuring set. Walmart is doing this thing. I love a good polka dot. I don't know why I love polka dot. Anyway, like when David slayed Goliath, and his brother was like, "Did you have some sheep to go tend to?" He was mad because he was scared of the giant, and he tried to project that on his little brother. But like, what God called you to, whoever this is for, whatever God called you to, do not expect your family to know everything or support everything God is telling you to step out on faith and do. It don't make sense. It may not make sense to you, let alone how it's gonna make sense to somebody else that's not hearing God like you are, you know, or telling you those things. Just like Noah in the ark, when he was building that ark, and everybody was like, "It ain't rained in 3 weeks. What this man talking about? Or what? Why he building this ark?" Mind your business. You know? So these are so cute. This is a 1/4 cup, okay? It has the measurement like right here. This is so freaking cute. This is a 1/3 cup. These are cute. I don't know why I'm showing y'all the measurements. Like, y'all are gonna borrow my measuring cups one day. I have cup. So, and then this is 1 cup. I wish I get like the cuteness of it, but I kind of wish each measurement had a handle so I could pour, but that's fine. We'll figure this out when we're in the moment. And then this is 10 cups, okay? So again, all this stuff is going in my sink. Shout out to my apartments. I got a nice deep sink. And shout out to Dawn. Again, this is not a paid sponsorship at all, but this is what I use for my dishes. I love Dawn Platinum. I don't think it's expensive. I don't know what expensive is according to dish soap. I just get the platinum because it works. It works, okay? Next, we're going to, I need to put up these Ziploc baggies. But yeah, this whole journey with God is just a journey. Because you're not going to know everything. You're not going to get everything right. Coming to Christ, it's not like, oh, I give my life to Christ now. I don't have any struggles. I don't get anything wrong. I'm just perfect. And stuff. That's not how it is. We kind of see like if you living out in the world, I love the Ziploc bag kits. Amazon did not have a good deal. I'm keeping it real. This is not a sponsor. Amazon did not have I don't feel like they had a good deal. Go to Sam's. If you want to get, at Sam's, they have a nice, I think 240 bag, or I don't know, 370, 500 something piece Ziploc kit. They got all type of bags from the snack to the large freezer. This was the best I could find on Amazon. Okay. 25 extra large sandwich bags versus 50 sandwich bags. I don't know if I've used anyway, it don't matter. And then 100 snack bags. Okay, so I'm gonna put these up in my cabinet. But anyway, yeah, on this journey, it has been a lot of learning, a lot of growth pains, because, this is what this is all about. How can I learn more about my Creator, learn more about Christ, and then how can I become more like Him and less of the world? A lot of people like to quote that Romans 12 scripture, be not conformed to the world, and then still be like the world. But you got to ask yourself, okay, how can I how can I not be like the world, or focusing on the world? How can I be more like Christ each and every day? Instead of what can I do in this new life? Being more positive, optimistic, stuff like that. Because you can get so negative. The enemy would even try to get you by getting you to condemn yourself. Like, dang, I messed up. I'll never be good enough, or I can't do this, or I always mess up. And the devil is a liar. You don't always mess up. If you always messed up, you would have never did anything right or knew what doing something right looked like or felt like. You did something right. You gave your life to Christ. Hey, that counts, right? So this is an electric tea kettle. So moving in, y'all, this is transformation too. Because I used to always want like name brand everything. Baby, I got Hamilton Beach, honey. Get into the lifestyle. I got a nice apartment, and I'm gonna start off small. I'm gonna start off with my not so popular or fancy kitchen gadgets, but these still are nice. Essentially, I know somebody probably watching this video like, this girl got a whole electric teapot talking about this is not fancy. Okay, y'all bear with me. Anyway, my dad had one of these, but a nicer brand, I think, at home. But this pops it open so you can fill it up, close it, and you'll push that down and it'll start heating the water up. And it had to be on here to heat the water up, and you'll push it down and it'll start. And I think this will light up when you push it down to show that the water's heating up. And I like this, that it has like a retractable thing. Oh, sorry, not retractable. I'm like, is this retractable? It's not, my bad. So it's just tucked in very neatly, and you can unwrap it or whatever right here, but I don't want to unwrap it right this second because I want to wash my teapot before even thinking about turning it on and using it. And I imagine you have to let that dry pretty good before putting it on this electric part, okay? So I'll probably have this in the corner right here by my paper towel because it's a port right there. So I can put that up. Yeah. So, oh yeah. Y'all, I need a whole step ladder because in these apartments, they believe in super high shelves, okay? Do y'all see I'm only like, what, five under the refrigerator here. So what do I have here? I could technically put my Ziploc bags here. I don't necessarily use a lot of Ziploc bags yet. I'm about to start getting into meal prepping. That's why I wanted these Ziploc bags. Anyway, if y'all are sitting here watching me, y'all should be, not y'all should be, but y'all could be like cleaning up and organizing your house too if you want. We could like do this together, you know, even though y'all be watching this like at a later date. I got this 3-piece pink tongue set because I use tongues for everything. Anything is hot. Who want to grab a fork when you could just grab it all together the first time? Okay, so these are like clawed. I got some baby back ribs in my freezer right now. They're gonna get cooked one day. I got these spatula tongues and then the regular tongues. These are cutesy. But anyway, yeah. So, what else do we have? Oh yeah, I got a knife set, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. All this stuff is just gonna get the Dawn Platinum treatment, okay? Anyway, but yeah. I got these cute pictures too from Walmart. I want to do the like the detox waters and stuff. So I got like some English cucumbers. I'm gonna slice this up. This is a, what do you call it? A ice core. So I guess, let me see how you take this off, y'all. I don't know. I've never had one myself. There we go. So I guess I would fill this up with water and just stick this in the freezer. When I'm ready to serve this or whatever, I could just be fancy, you know, like if, imagine like, you know, someone over my house and I'm like, oh, you want a glass of lemonade or something? Very cutesy. Okay, you gotta see the vision before it comes to life. That's what keeps you going. You see in the vision before it happens. Faith. Faith. You gotta have faith. Faith in the vision that God has given you. I got this, thinking about like some fresh squeezed juice or something. I don't even have a juicer yet, but your girl gonna get one because your girl loves some orange juice. And we don't need to have all this stuff with all these chemicals in it. Even some lemonade, you know, maybe some. Oh, you know what I got this for? Scratch the juice. Y'all heard about that okra water? It's supposed to be good for your skin and everything, moisturizing, everything, okay? So I could do like some pineapple okra water or something. So yeah, that's why I got this. But I want to get another one that actually could hold the okra and actually just, I could take it out and dump it. But we gonna start somewhere. We gonna level up one day at a time. Okay. So, and you know what, Walmart, I want to tell y'all something. These little stickers right here that are cut into sections, y'all are, these are like cut, you see how it's peeling? Like, they literally had this thing cut into like 15 pieces. So yeah, Walmart, do better on the stickers. We could just do one sticker. You don't have to cut it 15 ways. See, it just peels up all weird, and then I gotta pick each little piece off. Okay. Let me see. Anyway, so yeah, this whole journey is just amazing, y'all, because like it's like almost 6 a.m. in the morning, and I was supposed to be getting on the road at noon to go to my best friend. Like, she lived like 4 hours away. Y'all, they got trackers in the water pitchers. Do y'all see that tracker? This RFID chip in a dang on tracker. I mean, in a carafe, okay? In a carafe. Why y'all gotta track the carafes, Walmart? Don't track us like that. We like our privacy here, okay? Anyway. So yes. There is another tracker. Are y'all stealing all the carafes and pictures at Walmart too? They gotta put RFID chips on on these carrots and nice cute pictures. All right, let's see if I can get this off pretty easy. Okay, there we go. Okay. You know what I was wondering, like, should I wash all of this? Or could I have left everything packaged until I was ready to use it? Anyway, it's my house, so I can make the rules. Okay, so I got this knife set from Amazon, okay? Because I needed some knives, and why not let them be pink? That's what I forgot. I actually need, like how this knife set comes in a holder or whatever, I just need a utensil holder for like my spatulas and stuff. This does not smell pleasant. Okay. Okay. So these are the knives. Oh, I got a warranty on my knives. This is great. Clean before first use. Use a sponge or a dishcloth to clean both sides of the blade. Clean after each use. Use non-abrasive detergent and wipe with cloth. Warm tips. The kitchen knife is very sharp. Please be careful when using it to avoid hurting yourself. That is crazy work to have to put that in a manual for knives. So y'all, look at this box. So huge. Ooh. I don't know where I want to put my knife set at. Let me show y'all my item setup minus the stuff that I've not gotten to yet. Okay. So that stuff I'm gonna put up too. But hold on, let me show y'all. Here we go. So this is my little setup right now. I love Kleenex in this house. We believe in clean necks, okay? We're wiping, not digging for gold, okay? I got Kleenex in every room. When you come to my house, you're gonna see Kleenex in every room. Anyway, cucumber aloe, Marjon Platinum, Purex sanitizer. I got some baking soda, because you know baking soda does wonders. I got a candle going. But this is my setup. I already feel like that is quite a bit maybe. So it's like, dang, if I put the knives right there in the middle, would that add to the aesthetic or just give chaos or clutter? And we don't want to give clutter. We really don't want to give clutter. So what I think I'm going to do, where can I put it? I think I got some cornbread baked, y'all. Me and my best friend made. What did we make? Jerk chicken, cornbread, from scratch, broccoli. We made some mashed potatoes. We threw down the other day. I'm probably going to freeze part of this cornbread because your girl, I'm not gonna eat all this in time before it goes bad. I'm not, okay? Anyway, so this wouldn't normally be on the counter, which I think, back to staying focused, would be a perfect option for my knife, my cool knife set. I think I could have my knife, paper towel, and tea towel. And I think that would be good. I think. I have my fruit and veggie basket, or I got my produce basket on the other side of the island. And I keep my purse there. I have a hook wall or whatever around the corner where I could hook and hang things. but I like to be close to my purse, but it don't have to be in my room. Y'all get what I'm saying? Cause yeah, that's just how I am. Anyway, I don't know. I may rearrange this when I get back. I got plasticware unopened. Let's see. I'll put that in my miscellaneous drawer for right now because I'm not gonna stock up on plasticware. It's just one thing that I have for right now. Yeah. Ladies, stay hydrated. And gents, if you're watching. Again, any warranty information that I have, it's gonna go in this drawer. Now, I don't know if I get like over 10 warranties or something. I may get a folder or something because, yeah, I don't want it to be super, super messy. So, of course, all the blades are covered. We got all these knives. All of these knives, okay? I'm gonna leave that in the box. Shout out Taco Velaz. I don't know if that's how you say it. I was looking for some tacos after work in the area and didn't even know that this existed. You pull in the driveway and someone walks up to you with a little iPad and takes your order. So you don't have to get out the car, baby. I'm good. And of course we tipping, okay? Cause where have y'all ever been somewhere like that? You pull up in a parking lot and they come to you and be like, you know, hola, can I take your order in Spanish? I love it, and I'm coming back. That's why I say this receipt, so your girl could bookmark this, because we love great service wherever we going. Okay, let me take I got a beautiful towel from Walmart. Y'all know the beautiful brand. Get into it, okay? I got a beautiful dish rag. And then I got a cheap one, okay? I got one that looks cute, but I got one that's gonna do what I needed to do. That's gonna get everything. Now, I'm not knocking beautiful. She has some great things designed. I'm not very trusting with this dish towel. It looks very cute, but I'm not sure if it could really absorb things, like if I spilled something. But we don't put it to the test. And yes, this is going in the washer. I'm gonna cut all of this stuff off. Y'all, I need to go to bed. I do. We're almost done though. Cause the restroom, setting up the restroom within itself, all of the products and stuff that I got, y'all, we don't, no. I am not finna stress about anything. So this is the beautiful towel. Imagine this on your kitchen stove oven handle. This one, and then we got the Good and Faithful. We got the Walmart brand. Okay, this looks like it's gonna absorb all that you need. Okay. I'm not really picky on kitchen stuff. I just need the quality, to be good. It don't have to be name brand. Like I said, what is name brand kitchenware? If y'all are actually watching and engaged this far, tell me what is good kitchenware name brand that y'all would, or that y'all are faithful to, that y'all support. I do have these pantry labels. I'm gonna get some buckets and stuff and put flour and sugar and all that cute stuff. At a date, miscellaneous drawer, okay? I need it, just not right now. It's not gonna sit here for more than a month, okay? I'm gonna open it within the next week or two. I got these. Ooh. Your girl is tired, okay? I got these. These go in my bag. Y'all need to get some of these. These wet ones, when your hand is wet, when you eating wings or something, or you spill something or something get on your hand, like, ew, what is this? Open, grab, and you good. And throw it away. Also, when I'm eating, like if I'm eating in my car or something, if I got like a quick break or something, what is a break? I really don't take breaks at work, but I guess a break in my day. I like to wipe my hands, then wipe my steering wheel and everything that I may touch while I'm in my car. If I'm gonna watch something or listen to something or take a call while I'm eating in my car, then I could like wipe my phone and stuff. So these are very handy. This is why I like the wet ones. I got this from Walmart. I was gonna say, I could have got this from Walmart. I did get this from Walmart. I didn't order that on Amazon. All right. This big boy. Right here. Like I said, we started with Hamilton Beach, okay? This is the Wave Action Quiet Blender. So we'll see how quiet it is whenever I actually need to make something. I'm not finna open this right now. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not finna open this. What is my blender of choice? I love Ninja, the Kitchen Ninja. That was the last blender that I had. I had the full one and the personal size, smoothie size or whatever. I loved it. And I'm gonna get another one at a later date. I got this cute cup, so this is gonna be my smoothie cup. Maybe. Still debating. But this thing, these cups are at Walmart, y'all. Y'all who shop at Walmart, y'all know. What is it called? Tall? T-A-L or whatever. This will keep your stuff cold all day. Do y'all know what time I got this Arnold Palmer? And you can still hear the ice. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. I got this at like 6 p.m. Like really like 4 p.m. And I've been drinking water. That's why it's still here. Because I was like, you need to drink some water and stay hydrated. But I love an Arnold Palmer. So, okay. Shout out to Tall. Or however you say this brand. Anyway. I'm going to go to bed. I just wanted to say hi and challenge myself to just get back vlogging. Because, yeah. We ain't gonna give the enemy too much credit because he don't deserve none of it. All glory, honor, and praise to God. He's given me this desire, I believe, to just vlog my faith journey, the transitions, the growth pains, the testimonies and stuff. I just want to be able to encourage believers in Christ that may be going through it, that may think like, oh, I'm the only one going through this, or oh, I'm the only one that's feeling this way. Like, no, we in this thing together, and we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. Don't ever think that your testimony is too small to share with somebody or not important to share with anybody. Yeah. And remember, God is with you. God is with you, and he loves you. He loves you the way he made you. You don't have to try to please him. You don't have to you don't have to be religious. Just love him back. Like you would love a friend. Like you would love a man, ladies, or like you would love a woman, men, okay? If you know your girl's like flowers, you gonna get her some roses, right? If you know your man love a home-cooked meal, you gonna make him a home-cooked meal when you trying to be extra intimate and extra loving and you just showing him that you care, right? So with the Lord, he loves to be praised. He loves to be communicated with. He loves for you to talk to him throughout the day. Just be like, oh Lord, this and that. Just love on him. Love him back, because he already loves you. He loved you first. Okay, so you can't take that back. You can't take that away. Anyway, we're going to get into this at a later date. Dang. We're going to get into this at a later date. I'm tired, and if I'm going to make it in time to help my best friend move, I need to go to bed. I love you all. If y'all have any prayer requests, y'all could DM me. I don't remember my IG. I don't even get on there like that. But I'll maybe post it in the description so y'all can contact me if y'all have any prayer requests or anything. Or just want to, connect. I will resume going live on TikTok. My TikTok is Go Kouri. So if you know how to spell my name, you know how to spell Go Kouri. And yeah, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Y'all let me know if y'all like this so we could do more vlogs and talks and stuff like this. We could clean together, organize together and stuff while talking about our faith in Jesus Christ. And don't forget, the cooking show is coming back. We will have cooking videos and episodes coming back later this year. So y'all stay tuned for that. And don't forget, I love y'all, but Jesus loves y'all way more. And see y'all on the next episode.